This is the only video you need to watch if you want to learn how to make a jungle bird cocktail at home. My name is Ron Virapin. I'm a full-time medical doctor, and I've been a home bartender for over 5 years now. During that time, I've learned how to make over 100 different cocktails, and I've thrown over 50 cocktail parties. And I teach other busy professionals how to make cocktails at home. And the Jungle Bird is a tiki cocktail that was created in the year 1973 by Jeffrey Ong at the Aviary Bar, which is in the Hilton Hotel in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And for me, this cocktail has extra special meaning because although I do sound American and I have lived in the US for 27 years now, which is the vast majority of my life, I was actually born in Malaysia, which is the home country of my father and his side of the family. And the Jungle Bird, of all the cocktails to be created in Malaysia, this is by far the most famous one. It was actually now, as of last year, 2024, it was recently included in the International Bartenders Association official guide. So it's officially listed as a cocktail as of last year. So by far the most famous cocktail to come out of Malaysia, which is the country that I was born in. So for me, this cocktail has extra special meaning. And Malaysia, for those of you who are not as familiar, like Thailand and Bali, it is part of Southeast Asia. So it is part of that same hot and humid tropical climate. So this cocktail is very fitting because it fits that whole tropical vibe. It uses pineapple juice. It's actually the first cocktail video on my channel to be using pineapple juice. And pineapples are very well known in Malaysia. And in addition to that, it also uses Campari, which is an Italian bitter liqueur, also called an Amaro, which is another one of my favorite ingredients. And this drink really has a great balance between the bittering element of the Campari and then the sweetness and the tropical element of the pineapple juice. I believe of all the tiki cocktails, this may be the only one, or at least one of the few, that uses a strong bitter component with the Campari here. So that's enough with the history and the flavor profile of the drink. Let's get into making the cocktail. It's going to call for these 5 ingredients that I have here. Those ingredients are going to be rum, Campari, pineapple juice, lime juice, and simple syrup. And the exact brands and bottles that I'm going to be using for the rum, I have Florida Caña. Of white rums, there are 3 main go-to brands that I use. So the Florida Caña that I have here is one of them. The other 2 are Havana Club and Plantaray 3-Star. And finally, next we have Campari. This is an Italian bitter liqueur, as I mentioned earlier, an Amaro. There is only one brand that makes Campari, so you have to use that brand. Then for pineapple juice, there are a number of different brands. This is from Lakewood, and throughout the United States, this is available in most grocery stores. So I've used this quite a bit in the past for pineapple juice, and I found that it's quite good in cocktails, and a lot of my friends and family that have had pineapple juice cocktails at my home bar have found this specific brand to be quite tasty and quite enjoyable in their cocktails. Then for lime juice, we have the Nelly & Joe's Key West lime juice, the lime juice that I use in all of my cocktails and all of my videos. And then over here, we have my own homemade simple syrup. For the first 2 years of my home bartending journey, I always use store-bought simple syrup, so feel free to use that if you prefer. And for the exact measurements, this drink is going to call for 1.5 ounces of rum, 3/4 ounce Campari, 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, half ounce lime juice, and then also half ounce simple syrup. It is going to be a shaken cocktail because it does contain 2 juices and a syrup. So let's go ahead and start making the drink. As I mentioned, it's going to call for 1.5 ounces of rum. The next up, we have 3/4 ounce of Campari. In addition to the bitterness, this is going to give the drink a very beautiful reddish color, especially when mixed with the pineapple juice. Then pineapple juice, just like the rum, is also going to be 1.5 ounces. And pineapple juice, whenever you use it, make sure you shake the bottle before pouring it. I actually shook it before starting this video. And then for the last 2 ingredients, lime juice and simple syrup, both are going to be half ounce. So now we have all the ingredients in the larger shaker tin. Next step, add a couple ice cubes to the smaller tin. Say about 2 should be good. Then you combine the ice and the ingredients. Give your shaker tin a good seal like this, and then shake for about 8 to 12 seconds. Now we have everything combined. Go ahead and unlock the tin. Shaking fruit juices also always gives nice aeration, nice foam, but that's especially true with pineapple juice more than other juices. And you'll see when I pour the drink. You can go ahead and grab your glass and just dump all the contents, including the ice, directly in there. As I mentioned, with the pineapple juice, you get that nice foam on top. And with the Campari combining with the pineapple juice, you get a beautiful color as well. So there you have it, the Jungle Bird. Cheers. So if you found this video helpful, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really like to do 2 types of videos on this channel. One will be like this style of video where I do a tutorial on how to make a specific cocktail. And the other style of video will be where I give advice and share stories from my own home bartending journey and give general tips and tricks to help you guys all become better home bartenders. So if that all sounds good, please subscribe to the channel. Anyways, that's all I have for today's video. Thank you. Cheers.